Duh. Everybody, a couple of you guys wanted me to make a reaction video. Alright, stop that. No cringe. Alright. We're not gonna listen to anything that 2017 David has to say. Alright? We're just gonna leave him, in the past, dead, where he belongs. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a revisiting to one of my two most popular videos, which kind of strange to me, but number one is a video from a canoe race I was in. I didn't even win that one. It was just like the most recent one. And then second is the one where I critique CollegeHumor in this video entitled "The Guy Who Overpronounces Foreign Words." Now, let's get some background as to this video. This was a time period when cringe comps first became a thing, and cringe humor was becoming more of a mainstream thing, as well as a more meme culture thing. Of course, meme culture came first, and more mainstream sources like CollegeHumor and BuzzFeed kind of caught on and did some of the same style of stuff. I don't like that kind of content just because, just personal experience with me being cringe. Like, for instance, this video. What made me think that, we're just stopped on this frame. What made me think that turning the brightness down and the contrast up would make me look better? In this already dark room, I've got my, robot lamp in the background doing a big ol' deep dive dab. And then I've got, a fucking old PC fan that I was using as a paperweight. Some fucking wires over here on my bed. I couldn't have, at least put it behind me where it's, hidden, kind of. Or, somewhat clean. Or something. I don't know. Going into the guy who overpronounces foreign words video, the main problems I had were things were so over the top that it could be, they could still get the actual joke across, whenever he says
very respectful. Ooh, they have linguini.
Okay.
He sounds like Mario. My god, I fucking hate listening to my own points. Yeah, dude, he sounds like Mario, dude. Fucking Mario, dude. He's fucking Mario, dude. He's Mario, dude. Oh, man. I hate it. I fucking hate myself. I'm not funny. How anybody gave this video a like, I don't know. It was probably my few subscribers that watched this. I mean, look at that. 9 likes versus 24 dislikes. Fuck it, 25. But I guess I had to try. I had to get myself out there to expand and try to grow my style in order to, get a half not terrible like I am now. I would never say good in relation to me.
Words like some sort of linguistic conquistador.
Yeah, that right there. That I hated that. That I still hate that. It gets the joke across, but it puts in so much cringe that I fucking hate it. Now, that is not representative of all their videos. Even during this time period, because while I generalized it to that then, there were still series that I really enjoyed during that time, like Jake and Amir. That was a buddy back and forth banter between two guys that were really close to each other, and it had like tons of episodes that all had like very well written jokes and everything. And I wanted to find, like, just instead of just looking up something that I knew that I liked, I thought I would scroll during the time period that I made this video and see if I could find something that I appreciate now that I didn't see because I wasn't watching CollegeHumor. I came across this video. It's called Strip Clubs Suck.
Well, guys, I think we did it. I think we planned the perfect bachelor party for Shane. We've got booze, we've got drugs, we've got all the stuff that we know Shane loves from years of being friends with him. Is there anything I'm forgetting?
Well, I mean, no one said it yet. Someone has to say it. So, how about a strip club?
Oh yeah, I'd love.
For time's sake, I don't want to go through and show every shot of this video and analyze them or do commentary on each one. But basically that is the premise. They're like, oh yeah, it's a bachelor party, so we have to go to the strip club. They go through and they're making remarks about how, like, the problems with going to a strip club for your bachelor party, where it's like, oh sure, we're only risking offending the people closest to us, like our wives and girlfriends, if we go. You know, no big deal, you know, no big deal. But they bring up like things that are actually problematic with the strip club, and like, oh, we can't drink at the strip club, so we gotta show up drunk, because apparently at the time LA strip clubs couldn't have booze inside. I don't know how that would float, honestly. Really, it must have been, surely it's been overturned by now, because I couldn't imagine why else you would go. It also seems like they're missing out on money. It's got to be a law thing. It's got to be. That at least was there at the time. But I really like this sketch. If we skip to the end here.
About it, because it's gonna be like, hey, calm down. We have to go. It's a bachelor party.
We have to go.
Yeah, no, we want to go.
We have to go, but we want to go.
Have to go, want to go.
Like, we could spend all that time and money, like, going out and exploring parts of the city that we've never been to before and buying all the expensive drinks that we don't normally buy because it's not a special occasion, but this time it is. And gambling and playing games and cracking jokes till the sun comes up. But we have to go to a strip club?
Right. We have to.
Yeah, we want to, because it's a bachelor party.
Right, you gotta go to a strip club on a bachelor party. We have to.
We have to, and we want to.
Oh, we definitely want to.
Oh. Yay.
But yeah, they tie it all together. It's very realistic, and it's fun to hear the truth about it, and like how they've been like trapped into this like setting for the bachelor party. That's good even by today's standards. But considering today's like climate and like styles of comedy, I'm no expert, okay? I make shit, piss, and cum jokes on my fucking live stream. Now, one series that I have continually liked from CollegeHumor has been, well, there's two of them. There's If Google Was a Guy and Adam Ruins Everything. Adam Ruins Everything eventually got turned into a TV show. I think it's on True TV. It looks like it still has episodes coming out. So, you know, good for them. It's a very smart show that also cracks jokes. and uses good imagery and editing to get the point across in a stylistic way that keeps your attention. And we'll have a look at this one. It's the most recent Adam Ruins Everything that I could find on YouTube, because at some point they moved to TV.
Six streaming for you live from the Reef Den. Today we're going old school with a classic, Gut Cruncher 3 Blood Pop.
I also like that they, this is me. This guy is me. Hey man, you wanna play some fucking Doom? You wanna rip some fucking demons in half? Well, you came to the right fucking shit show. No, but I like that they reference streamers in this and like content creators.
Apocalypse rising.
Henry, it's time for lunch.
Dad, get out!
Wait, what is this? Are you playing violent video?
Okay, also, this has definitely happened to me before, where somebody's walked in on me streaming or recording. Just cue the clip.
Here's all of David's things from last night and today, actually.
Jack, what the fuck? You cunt.
I thought that was David's.
Games again, you're gonna wind up on the 6 o'clock news.
Don't worry, Dad. The idea that video games cause violent crime is a total myth.
That is disgusting. They're trying to brainwash you into thinking that video games are safe.
Nope, you're the one who's been brainwashed. For as long as video games have existed, they've sent American parents into a frenzy of fear. In 1976, the National Safety Council panicked over the arcade game Death Race, calling these tame little pixels 666.
Actually! And in the 90s, politicians had a full-scale freak-out about a little game called Mortal Kombat. Democratic Senator Joe Lieberman claimed it taught kids to, quote, enjoy inflicting the most gruesome forms of cruelty.
And they have another one about the diamond industry that is older, but I thought was very interesting. I'll leave that for you to check out on your own.
But despite these repeated parades of pearl-clutching panic, there's still no actual evidence linking video games to violent crime.
I've also experienced this because at one point I asked my mom if I could buy an Xbox 360 so I could play Halo Reach with my friends. And she goes, "Oh, so murder's okay if it's aliens?" I'm like, well, yeah, it's fake.
I don't know. I'm still not convinced.
Well, let's look at the facts. As video game sales in America have spiked, violent crime has actually gone down. And other countries where games are popular have even lower rates of violent crime.
そうだ。日本ではアメリカ人よりもっとゲーム遊ぶけど、拳銃の殺人は96倍少ないよ。これでどうだ？怪獣!
And despite the lazy media narrative connecting mass shootings to video games, multiple studies, including an analysis by the Secret Service, have found that school shooters actually consume significantly lower amounts of violent media in video games than their peers.
It's almost like it could be an emotional outlet that is, like, safe. Because, I mean, it's hurt. You're just killing demons. And that was another thing that, like, my mom said whenever I was like, I think I wanted to play COD because all my friends were playing COD, and I was a lonely child that wanted to be included in the popular culture. She's like, well, I've heard things about kids like saying, oh, Devin, imaginary character, has been giving me shit at school, so I'm gonna pretend that this terrorist in CSGO I'm killing is Devin. And I was like, what kind of psychopaths do you think are out in the world that they like Devin, terrorist, same thing, kill? I don't know, man. So what is the point of this video? I feel like a lot of people took my old video to think that I hated CollegeHumor. I don't hate CollegeHumor. They have good series. They you can prove that, especially with Adam Ruins Everything, which is probably my favorite series that they do. It's kind of strange, though, that video of mine continued to get traction and only really started getting comments within the last couple of, like, the last year. Yeah, if you look here, the only comment that I got that was within the time period that I made it was this one. And they didn't even spell cringe right. Like, then it's like, oh, 4 months ago and a month ago. I didn't get a positive comment until a month ago. But yeah, this has been me revisiting my video on CollegeHumor. If there is something new or old that you would like me to react to, hit me up in my Discord. Throw it in React submissions. And if you want me to have a look at it on stream or on YouTube, just tell me with the link. I'm always in my Discord. I reply to like almost every message. We're pretty small, so I can still have that freedom to be able to hang out and talk with people very personally on there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you were watching back whenever I uploaded this old cringy ass video in my parents' home that probably took me all night to render and then another whole night to upload, please drop me a good old like and tell me down below. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Man, I really fucking hate my old videos.